久しぶりにランクマ。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
None of you are going home disappointed after this
モダ
fight.
ンルー
Bet on it.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player 2 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. Player 1, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Ooh, nice finish.
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
That was super good.
Fan blast. This is the perfect range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Drive rush to keep it going. Rising uppercut. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Zones with the fireball. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. What's gonna happen next?
They back the opponent into the corner. What a slick
大パン強いよ
combo to
な
take that
あれだ
round.
な
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that we established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
With super arts into play, it's really anything the itches bets throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there and fight.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Oh, what a rush! Nice fireball. This can lead to some big damage. There's a burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
ああそうだ
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Oh, this super art will change the makeup of this match.
ページ溜まってたね
What will they do next? A jump clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
マジか
Noticeable life lead is a
やべ
back to possible.
危ね
Player 2 is over.
That was unreal.
Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the crowd home happy. What an amazing match.
This throw is gonna leave him wide open. Yoga flow. Gets the knockdown and now
Smart decision.
it's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Fights back out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Tries to bait him with the projectile.
ダルシムってまだなんかモダンと戦いやすい気がするんだよな
What's going on?
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Can't tech the throw.
Maybe thinking something.
The corner makes it hard to escape. It brings out the soup hail.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Got that right. Oh, the next round
タッチ
starts.
タイパン結構厄介っすねこれ
Oh, landed a nice one
ど
there.
うする
Which way you gonna block?
Amazing awareness there.
Are you serious? They had a read on the jump in the whole time?
Wait.
Using a super art can open up, springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
They're backed up
あー、
into
ゲ
the
ージある
corner.
な。
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
マジか、ない
Calm
じゃん。
before the storm here.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Fires off
ちょっと D ゲージ俺も回復し
could
た。
be looking to start something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first? I love it.
Blinks it. This hit. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Light lead here, but it's still in with hey. Oh,
Great stuff there, right at the end.
hard fought on both.
いやー、ダルシム面白いけど、俺の
Right here,
操作スキルだ
right
と
now, we're in for something special.
Violence is on the menu
なかなか
tonight.
厳しいとこもありますよな。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. So who's
最
going to
近
make
や
a
っぱああいう
What's going on?
very dangerous range?
なんだ、やっ
Definitely
ぱり
clipped by something.
ちゃんと
Knew exactly what they were
タイ
looking
ミングずらさないとな、技。
Nice
普
walk
通に
there.
あ、
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Knockdown.
Ooh. Gotta be planning something.
Taking stock. It's oh now here's a chance to do some damage.
Oh, this isn't.
What
普通にパリ取られてるとやっぱ相手 D ゲージ回復しちゃうから
Not sure how you're gonna
こうだ
break
るい
the rhythm that was established last round.
若干通常技
Pin your hopes on a miracle.
タイミングずらしながら
Last round is pretty ugly.
出さないと
One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Medium pick hit. Catch them with the yoga blast. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They gotta stop the bleeding.
ここでね酒飲んでこないと
This fight's
ま
getting
だ楽。
real interesting now.
酒飲まれ始めるとめんどくさい。
Closes the distance. Opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
That was super good.
Yoga fire there. Looking for a chance.
レンガーにするとさこれ
The wind's in their
めっちゃ
sights. They gotta
取られちゃうからあんまりレンガーにしないようにするから
Oh, both want to pull the trigger.
Drive rush to keep it.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. And just bets it all on the drive rush. The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there and fight.
You're done.
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Denies the low
い
head.
やちょっと月の起き方分かんなかったね
That was a good one.
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Now they get pushed into the corner,
Dominic.
where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one is using their drive liberally. Goes for the drive rush there. Spins some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Nice, liking that.
KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly.
Yeah, I
One
think-
of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Got him springs forward with the
間違えたごめん間違えました
rush.
このノーマルジャンプ結構強いもんこ
That's the sip. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
れあれなんか入るかな
Yoga fire there. Sneaks in above.
やばいやばいやばいやばいこれはやばいバーンとすると死ぬ
Light lead here. Blinks it. It's a good spot to use the soup. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
このノーマルジャンプ意外と強いねルークっすね
These two have more beef than a barbecue in
普段モダン
Texas.
とあんま対戦しないからやっぱ
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come
モダン慣れしないといかん。
Very
ギャ
nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Tons of
合
time
唱
left.
のこの
How's
距
this
離う
match
まく
gonna
使わ
play
ない
out?
と。
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. Good stuff there.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on
ボ
drive.
ブ
Going
ボディ
huge life lead. Is this going what we think it is? Hey,
ね。
Good round.
あ、こんばんは。いや、勉強になってもらえると嬉しいっすね。ちょっと俺も全然まだなんですけど。
all right, let's see what happens in this next round. Let's off a yoga fire. The attack is parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Blaster, spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be
あ、
mindful.
結構独学だからね、この俺、なんつうの、なんか、前作でダルシム使ってたとかじゃないから、割と独学なんで、
Spins the meter on the super art.
That was super good.
Don't mind me, just making a flow chart over here.
いや、マジか。
Experiencing burner.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
オーブンのビューロ
Life lead here. Down and out.
I'm liking
どうすか
that.
ね、まだリセットされたばっかだから1800辛そうな気がするけど、とりあえず今日は1600
Sometimes
頑張ろうと
you
思って
fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
Okay, they trade hits. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Very dangerous range. It can definitely be clipped by something else.
膝折れるまで中期か。あー、結局さ、これ飛びなんだよな。飛びかインパクトで事故るんだよな、このゲーム
Nice, liking that.
で。投げは
Heading
め
into the
投げ
end
は
game
め
now. It's getting tense.
つらい。
Player one, KO.
こうなるときついっすよね。
Player two with a pretty
こうなったらもう
convincing
しょうがねえなっていう
I bet they're
割り切りが
thinking
大事。
trash talk for the post-match commentary. They
割
gotta
り切って
keep their eye on the prize.
win. Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Oh, the opponent thought they had
あー、
something
かくらね
there, but they're about to get crushed.
What's this?
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay, okay. What's gonna happen next?
Juicy
やっち
opportunity
った
now
中
in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get
ます
Just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
For real test of nerve here. Jump. Oh, what a rush. Links it.
後ろに投げられちゃダメ。
Takes the throw. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both
ル
fighters
ーク戦は
gotta
多
bring
分
it.
ね、弾なんだよな、絶
Let's
対。
off a yoga
地
fire.
上でやると絶対勝てないから、これ。
Got really hurt because of their drive management. Gotta try and change things up.
Oh, okay.
いや
That's how
ー
it is.
飛び見てたらインパクトからこのゲームマジむずい。
You gotta give me more. More.
Reads the throw and escapes. There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
そうな
I love it.
Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Player two is in burnout.
ボディ打ってとりあえずライン上げる。
This is where we can expect some major pressure. Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot.
あぶねえ、コマンドミスった。あ、
Are they going to be able
惜しい。
all the way up with the super? Still alive? Still alive?
ドン。
That was unreal.
Hard fought on both sides.
ルーク戦どうすか皆さん。俺は結構難しいなって感じ。なんかね、飛ばれて死ぬんだよな。剣は柔道で死ぬ。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
あの先端だとガシトキックやると相手の4フレアバレに勝てるんですよね。
Up top.
フレームはこっちフリーの。
Dangerous range here.
こんぐらい合唱の先端も強い。
Any move with long recovery can get jumped in on
あ、来た。
for good
来た
damage.
ー。
Throws them. What's next?
いいえ。絶対投げ抜けしちゃダメ
Player。one pushes the opponent opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
There's a corner switch. Avoid getting cornered. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with.
これでも画面足だもんな。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Heading into the end. Gets
わあ、弱だ。
They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on
一
what
瞬
happened
で画
during
面
that
足
last
だも
one?
んな。
Pressure's building.
それだけなんだよな、経験。マジで。
All right.
これがなければ、
What happens in this next round?
ある種結構、
That attack landed for a counter
そう
hit.
やった。
They'll
やれ
have
な
to
くて、
decide how to follow up.
ライン上げ
I
る。
get it, I get it.
Anti-air drops him. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. The throw's no good. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Hard to keep track of him with that yoga
Goblin.
teleport. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage.
あ、死んだ。
Sets up with the jump in. Dragon Lash. What a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
いや、迷うな。
Critical moment. One line burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be for
Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
結局投げなんだよな。
Hard fought on.
難しいな。1試合だけだとやっぱ、むずいよな。あれね、投げ抜き押すかどうか、マジで迷う。この投げ抜け絶対押しちゃいけない組み合わせ、これだよね。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be
DJ
exciting to see.
これに投げ抜け押すと、
This match to begin.
どんなに体力あっても
Here we
死ん
go.
でしまう。
Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive stock, and that's going to affect their ability to play the neutral game. Need to find a way to make the most of drive gauge without going too far. On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this range. Maybe they're gonna talk it
打
out.
ちすぎじゃないエアクラッシャー。
What's going on?
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Going to the fireball checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
Ooh,
Trying to start something with that super. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. KO.
good round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm
ああ
liking
いうね、
100% right.
プラのとかね、やっぱしっかりダメージ取っとかないと、ダルシム自利品なんだよな、この組み合わせ。
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to
Ah,
do big damage
no
by
me
baiting
coach.
something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
インパクトちょっと気にしつつ。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's drive rush to
う
keep
わー、
it
来て
going?
マジか。
Pokes with the medium kick. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
The super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
That was super good.
You're done.
What was that?
ワンアウトしたら結構シャーミ習慣だと思うんだよな。
Forever.
インパクト来ても SH かテレポで逃げられるから。
Grabs him.
Ooh,
Goes for the drive rush there. Moves perform off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially high
いやダ
return.
メだ。弾が
What's their
弾
game
持ちにあ
plan
んま
here
テ
at
レポ
this
よくねえん
critical
だよ。
stage?
maybe thinking something.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1
Oh, shit.
chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Burns him up.
お、こんばんは。
Can work with this lead.
見に来てくれる人がいると思ってなかったからちょっと嬉しいわ。いや
Dashes up.
これね、投げ抜け絶対押しちゃいけない。
Amazing awareness
投
there.
げ抜け押したら死ぬ。
Dashes forward. That's a counter.
しかしちょっと長くして。
Here comes the corner press. Throws him.
Dishing
Vamos
out
a
the
hacer.
hot stuff.
Counters the jump
やる
Perfect parry. Closes it out.
Great stuff.
足は地獄っ
Great
す
again.
ね。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
これ本当は使わない方が良かったかもな。
Amazing awareness there.
これ使っちゃうとさ、いざ走った時に敵技ないから不安で仕方なくなるんだよ
Doesn't
ね。
get any better than that.
Nice air slash. Chunks of fireballs to keep
これ強アーチおすすめ結構。
player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
これね、当たるんだよ、これ。
Just gonna stand there. Yoga fire to turn up the heat.
あね、
Goes for the extra forward rush.
これね、
The counter hit.
大 K だったの
Good.
に。
I like it. More of that.
Bamboozling time with the yoga float. A projectile to say get off and just spit. Perfect read with the
やばい、
anti-air.
はい、やばい。インパクト一瞬見つつ、
Back to the corner. What setup connects with the
ボ
throw?
ディアーチ打って、
Any better than that.
For real, Ken, you're done.
Damn, that was intense.
誰しもちょっとだけ強くなんねえかな。何強くしたらいいんだろうな。対空はちょっとなんか強くしてほしい気はするな。もうなんか1000人みたいな人じゃないとうまく。お、夜型。そうっすね、夜型っすね。昼間仕事してます。ゲーム大体なんかどんぐらいだろう。12時、12時前ぐらいからとかじゃないとあんまやってないか
All right,
な。
both players
これま
are
でちょっ
ready
と
to
仕
go.
事したりとか
Time
し
to
ま
get
す。
hype and make
今
some
ちょっ
noise.
と
I'm gonna pay close attention, so you better
仕
do it.
事がね、年度末
Just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
なんで
You
ね
never。get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this
なるほどね。
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter.
That was a good one.
これはね、インパクト返せる。
Got that super art gauge on deck, you just gotta use it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Their life is looking pretty good.
Ooh, nice finish.
アナもちゃんと動かしてる人だと結構やりにくいよね。リーチあるしさ、
Hey, hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice.
あるしもたやっていうぐらい。
I
てか
like it.
Player 1 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back.
Gotcha, I get it.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
マノンは基本広大だよね、多分。こうなるともう、 そうきつい。
The hit throw connects.
頑張れ。
They back the opponent, pushes it off, and
Yeah.
keeps going.
Ooh,
Spear tries to
激しい。
activate. Oh.
I'm liking that
イ
finish.
ンパクト、インパクト。インパクトはね、まあでも、通常技振ってる時にしか俺多分今もあんま返してないと思う。不意に出されるインパクトやっぱ俺全然見えないっすね、まだ。誰しもやってると、その、対空意識したりさ、なんかいろいろ意識するから、インパクトはなかなかっすよ。で、インパクト怪しいなみたいな時は俺通常技を振ってるから、
This is gonna be a 5-star match.
で通常技当たるとこうヒットストップでちょっと猶予あるから
Give me what I want. I
返せるよう
have
にな
to
る。
come in there and bust them up myself.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move.
最近ジェイミー結構めんどくせえんだよ
I
な。
wanna see we both lay it all on the line here.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
What's their play here?
僕ね、弱で打ってたから。
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. On dangerous turf.
こういうのうまいよな。
Someone's got to make a move.
What's going on?
Player 2 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Confident anti-air.
Good stuff there.
いや、これうまい人だ。これはうまい人だ。多分。
This might be an important turn in the match.
Knockdown.
おいしい。
That was a good one. What's their play here?
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, might be collecting their thoughts here.
焦んない、焦んない。端っこ行っても焦
Stops
ん
the
ない。
attack by using a drive parry. Holds out with the block.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Uses the parry. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up.
Calm before the storm here.
This round may end via timeout, but will either fighter is there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's the round.
あー、竜使ってダルシム
I bet
か。
they're thinking
ダ
we'll
ルシ
trash
ム
talk to the post-match
どうなのかな。やってるとでも結構こういう人たちの
I can't wait to
なん
see
か
how
この
these
辺
two
で
take it to the next level.
インパクト打つなっていうのがちょっと分かってくるとなんか返しやすいのかも。
Plan now.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent, trying to read each other here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Catches them with the yoga blast.
いや今ね使うか超迷ったけどやめた。念のため。だからああいうとこで多分 SH なんだよな。と無敵は持っておきたいからさ俺。
This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
No mix-up at the low
いや
hand
今のは使ってよかったかもし
looks
れん
to
な。
add more pressure by parrying the projectile.
Come on. One more push here.
Yoga flow, where is this going? Looking for
ラッシュ見るラッシュ見るラッシュ見るラッシュラッシュは通しちゃダメ。
drive time. Player two is dominating this round. Fires off the yoga counter.
危ね。
Oh,
Ha. They ain't getting up.
player two took no
80パンつってもラッシュそうっすね。ズームね攻撃当てた後ラッシュ来るからここね合唱で止められるんで合唱見ているといいかも。
over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight for
いやもう無理無理無理無理。今投げ抜けしちゃったよ。
This might be an important turn in the match.
Combo with the target combo.
いやもうきついね。
What's their play here?
Goes for the throw.
Good
Ponjo.
stuff there.
And tech the throw.
オアですねこ
Gotta
れ
be。planning something.
Taking stock. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is?
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Player one hits.
Ha. They ain't getting up.
足が辛いっす
That。last round was a pretty one-sided affair to put
でもあそ
it
こ
lightly.
強化しちゃったら
It's a bit
ダルシム
one-sided.
超
No
強い
idea
んだ
what
ろう
happened
な。
there, but that wasn't a good look.
Checks them with the projectile. Player two.
本州なかなか
got
飛ばないよ。
one finger last round. They're gonna need to decide if they stick to the plan or do something different. Still lots of time and it ain't over yet. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out.
D ゲージ欲しい。これやばい。ね下がってくれたから楽だ。これあれね前に来られると
Springs forward with the drive rush.
結構辛いんだよ。
Build up flow. Connects
Yeah.
with the medium kick.
Oh, this is getting tense.
やばい時は OD アー
Taps
チ。
those shins.
That was super good.
うまい
Player
なこの
one
人。
will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Luminous kick.
あ
Goes with the safe stuff with that target. A smart throw.
It doesn't get any better than that. We got a real fight now.
What were they thinking?
Gotta give it up for that solid
ー危ない
defense.
Crowns them from above. They gotta dig down deep here.
One more
い
attack.
や
There's a burnout. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
今のちょっとレベル3あったから駒投げビビって上入れて食らっちゃいましたね。
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
この人くれ
Nice.
よ。
Liking that.
Very solid corner switch. Now they get pushed
いや
to the
食らう。
corner, where it's
こ
going
れ見てる余裕
to
ねえ
force
ん
the
それ。
This might be an important turn
イ
in
ン
the
パクト。
match.
All right, they throw them
Impact
into
that.
the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage.
What's their play here?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help.
これねアーティ打っとくとね勝手にパリ通してくれるから楽。
Available to break through or get pressure. They break things off to take a quick breather.
あんま攻めすぎるとこれ入れ替えられちゃうから俺あんま攻めないんだよここ。
Next step.
どうせ攻めてくれるから向こうが。
They're being absolutely relentless with
大
the
パンで
drive.
D ゲージ削っていく。
Maybe
弾は
they
取られてもこっちの方が有利なの。
Well, just a little
D ゲー
bit
ジ的に。
more.
Got their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in
Yeah,
this
sure.
situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Goes for the drive rush.
Calm before the storm here. Great stuff there, right at the end.
おマジガンガードしかねえよな画面端は。
Like about that last round.
投げ抜けして入れたら死んじゃうんで。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Burns them up. Throws a fireball. Player 2 can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
ボディ
This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will
またねあれね通常の技がパリ取られちゃダメなんだよな。
which is very strong at this range. Throws out the fireball to check. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
あこれは多分追撃うまくやれば
Goes
倒
for
っ
the
た
drive
な。
rush. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
うまい。
For the critical arc.
That was super good.
Yo, we're dealing with a
多分今のねドライブラッシュにね
still willing to risk it all.
バーキャンやっときゃべきだった
Cash money damage they need.
な、ね、
All the way up. It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
もう1600でもうやべえぞ。みんな強えなこれ。そうこういうタッチ板とかあっちだとね結構相手ドライブラッシュで詰めてきやすいからそこねこっち圧勝とかライパンとかで置いとくと止めやすいですよ。そこね空中に逃げようと思ってジャンプしてると結構ラッシュからなんか技食らっちゃうから。
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
あマノンやだな。マノンキャラ
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
やだ。
Getting the throws pumped up with Benes Dore. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Smart decision.
Takes the jump in. Good job blocking the jump.
やだー駒投げキャラ。
Just how patient they should be. Reads them.
Great
い
stuff
や
there.
画面端をきついの超きついっすよだしね。駒投げもついでに言えば超きついっすよこれ
I bet they're
多
thinking
分。
of some trash talk for the post-match
あ間違え
commentary.
た。
They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens. in
俺
this
マノン
next
やだ
round.
な。
Jumps in. Nails the anti-air.
Smart decision.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
何が辛いってさこの中段への反撃が安いのがきついよね。
They have to optimize their drive usage. KO.
I'm liking
これ
that
ね俺
finish.
マノンマジ無理なんだよ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Throws to get around their defense.
Yeah.
Goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Solid anti-air there.
That was a good
こ
one.
いつ殴り合いだなこの
Catch
人。
the throw. A little too greedy there.
That was painful, but you know what to do. Well, just a little bit more.
弾でなんとかしたい。
Changing numbers
弾で
or
なんとかしたい。
Trying to find their
弾でなんい
spots
や
right.
これそういう構成技ダメでしょ。
Maybe thinking something.
heading into the end game. That KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Backs around.
いやほんとそれほ
There
ん
was
と
a
それ
lot to
ほん
like
とそ
about
れ。
that last round.
飛びがあってさマノン落とせねえんだよな。
Keep on the gas.
You're 100% right.
マ
Let's
ジで
see
そう
if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
美味しいこういうね運ゲーなんだよ。
Things are gonna get very interesting.
間違えたコマンなんだっけコンボちょっと久々すぎて。
This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're
あの上り台キックとかやられてランスが負けんだよ。
reads the jump in perfect.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
いい加減にしろ。
My God, what could have happened?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
やっぱね無敵技偉大っすよ。
Man, I
ギリギリバガーされて投げられる。
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking
あ
fighters.
D リバ俺もあんま分かってないんだよな。いやきついってきついってこれ。
corner makes it hard to escape.
中段の反撃やすいのがねマジでどうにかって
Ooh,
けこれ。
something's building. I can feel it.
やばい。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? tricky territory here. This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Overdrive arts give moves
こういうの
a big power boost at the
ランクマだとね、やっぱ積極的に駒投げ狙われるのが一番きついっす。長期戦ならね、まだ
still be overcome with smart drop. Ayo.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
The pressure's building. We're gonna
Much
see
it.
a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Burns them up.
ボタンこっちもこするで。
The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump it. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping with this range.
The wind's in their sights.
もうレバーずっと前に入れてないですかこの人。
Last
怖いん
round,
だけど。
both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Opens them up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Full SA meters on deck.
壊れ飛び。
Could lead to some big damage.
え、
They're backed up into the corner.
なる
Feels
ほ
like
ど。
we're right in the eye of the storm.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Comment to start something. Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. What are they going to do?
We live for these kind of fights.
うっさは今体育出したんだけど真空。そっか CA やったんだけど
Can do for you. Still alive?
残る。
Still alive? Couldn't finish them off, and they still take the win.
That was unreal.
Oh
あ
my
のマジ。体育 CA ミスったな。マーノン強いよね。地上の前に歩くのと飛びがタになってる気がする。ダルシム的に。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Good stuff there.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn of the match.
いやー、遅い
I get it, I get it.
What's their game
ボ
plan
デ
here?
ィ
Easy.
ーヨガハイヤー。
Gonna spin their gauge on a
こっ
drive.
ちはね。
Throws a projectile.
ちょっとゆっくり P ゲージ回復しつつ。
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Holds out with the block. Caught in the crosser. Life lead opens up and the super
い
activates.
やー、真上だったが。
We've got ourselves a winner.
でも体育むずいよね。
What you make of it?
This fight is getting
Darshima.
mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh.
Fires off in overdrive. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Brings down a yoga comet to throw him off. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Yoga flow. Could be looking to start something.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger.
チュンリー
Who's
こ
gonna
の
break first?
浮遊すんの落とせないかな。
Gets off of yoga fire.
あ、間違えた。あ
Classic spinning bird kick.
ー、操作ミスが多いぞ。
Wait, wait, wait.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Looking for a chance. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish springs. What?
Come on.
Anti-air.
That was super good.
Overdrive kicks on there to call him out.
What's gonna happen next?
Connects with the
いやー、これはしょうがないな。もう
They're in the corner. Gets that combo, finishes it.
I'm liking that finish.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやー、ちょっとインパクトだよね。インパクト食らうと、マジで終わるからな。
Turns them up.
試合が。
Checks him with the projectile. Grabs him.
Nice.
台無しだよ。
That.
立ち回り粘っても。
Will they hit, whip, charge in?
結構この人インパクト多い。
Sneaks the jump in. So who's going to
P ゲージちょっと回復。
What's going on?
なんだっけ、1000円集だけ気をつけながら
That's
多
going
分。
to be a big factor in how this match plays out.
お
Parries the attack. Just out of range. KO.
Good round.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while. That was super good.
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Golden Inferno. Woo, it's getting hot here. Player 2
うっ
holding
そ。
on to that corner advantage.
まあ、いっ
Now
か。
it's time to strike while the iron's hot.
いや、背中蹴り見えねえんですけど。いや、ち
This can lead to some big damage.
ょっと待って。
The super arm.
What's this?
No some more fuel on the ground.
俺っすよ。困ったらオーディアーチね。困ったらオーディアーチ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the pet bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
やっぱ端っこはなるべくオーディアーチやって
Oh, we're gonna run it back now.
ラインを上げる。
Thing ain't
こ
over
れが重要。
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Anticipates the overhead. Solid anti-air there.
That was a good one.
いや、今素晴らしい。
Combo. Decent damage. What's next?
バックステがつん
So
あ
they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of
あ
drive
もう
gauge
1000
to
人見
play
てな。
with.
ユーザーの振りをやりてえよ。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
いや、今終わったのかな、今の。
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
甘さが残りますね。
With a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Medium
いや、女子長。
classic spinning bird kick.
この人インパクト多いよ。
Easily escapes the throw attempt. That's the tech you get when both players commit to the throw. Brings down a yoga comment to throw him off. Goes for the jump in.
でもね、結構ね、このノーマルジャンプね、みんな
Any better than that?
割とね、対応困ってくれるんだよ。フロートと空中玉うまく使ってると
The wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Saw that counterattack come KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all.
結構いいんですよね。フロートと空中ヨゴファイヤー。コメントか。これとこれのやってると、このふわふわジャンプ結構通ったりする。わかんない。俺のダルシムがこれでいいのかわからんか。あ、でもダルシムで言ってるのはこの OD アーチとフロート大パンだからな。俺は結構ガチで他のキャラないわさ。でも無敵技ないから駒投げのキャラが俺苦手だよ。
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Uses the downtime to get above.
That was a good one.
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
やば。
A parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
We've
Yeah,
reached the
I'm not
midway
going.
point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess
Wait.
the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
It's there!
I'm liking that finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
マジでね。
Pressure's building.
リ
We're
リ
gonna
ー
see a blowout real soon.
全然ダルシムきついんじゃないかな。
Oh, the next round started. Throws a projectile. Player 1 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Brings down a
でも
yoga
球打てないもんだ
comment
って、ゲージアウトなんだ。
big throw.
That was super good.
Yoga float, where's this going? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay,
い
okay.
や、じわじわ。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner
コン
here.
トロールやったこれ。
Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a one
drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Gotcha, I get it.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Max SA gauge hits the drive.
あ、ダメだ。これ、この打ち方。おい。
Getting heated.
あ、こっか、空中軌道変化。
Looking for a chance. Comet to start something. The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge here? Attack,
Yeah, I know,
defend,
I know, I know.
anything can happen in this situation. Sends the meter on the super arc.
Doesn't get any
What's the
better
matter?
than that.
A magnificent
迫るんだ。
drive rush. Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Thunderbird's gonna sting. Player one, make down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
このキャラむずいわ。
Going to play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight
教えてほしい
forever.
俺に。
Drive
学
rush
ぶキャラの
gets in their face. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Puts one in the pocket. Goes for the drive rush there. Goes for the throw.
Ooh, what's their play here?
Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Condor Wind is fully stopped now. Those neutral games
お、判定強いぞ。
more dangerous.
フージャード負けんのかよ。
Fights back out of the corner. Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time with this?
Gets a buff in the meantime. Did well to get the buff in there. Yoga float, where's this going? Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
Dishing out the hot.
玉抜きある。
Oh, just gotta land
玉
one
抜きあるよ
more
ね。
attack.
ここね。
KO!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Did you feel that? That's
保
tension in the
身
air.
がね、
And
結
you think
構
these two are best friends or something where they're feeding on each other?
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
That teleport's gonna rattle. Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. Drive rush to keep it going. Rushes that
Yay.
off, keeps going.
Okay, okay. Calm before the storm here.
Was hungry for the grab. Ooh, burnout activate.
Ugh, hitting a real rough patch.
Fires off a Yoga Comet.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
うわ
It out.
What was that?
超連持ってんなもん。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Hard to keep track of him with that Yoga teleport. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance.
また離れるじゃない。ダメなのかな、やっぱダルシム。
How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our
意外
fighters
と
will need to
なんか
tread
そんな気がしてきた。
Player clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Condor wins maxed out. They're in range. We're gonna see it just bets it all on the drive rush.
いや、3だって。なんで1使ってんの俺。やばい。これ
Hit 2 points.
うい。
There's still some.
You're done.
なんかすげえぞ、今の。スライディングくぐってる。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
I hope their training paid off.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Fighters
こ
are
れ
at
大ファン
stand
届く位置
still.
にいないとダメ
Gotta
だ
be
な
picking。up something.
負けるための。
Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Player one with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
Gotta be planning something. Well, just a little bit more.
All right, what's coming next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that
分かった、これ意外とこのぐらいの距離を保った方がいいっぽい。これ。そうだね。はめられる。
May not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I
はめ
like
られる
it.
と。
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Steals
Ah,
back
damn.
a chance. Player one has the life lead, and they build on this.
Now's the
Yep.
time to strike while the iron's hot.
Kondo win added a bit of juice to that attack.
これはいい。
Player one will need to play a conservative burnout trigger. Player one has an empty drive gauge. His Yoga Inferno, woo, getting hot here.
1ね。1は強い。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
I get it, I get it.
これは当たんないからちょっと貯めて打つ。
Ooh, landed a nice down and out. Great stuff there. Right
あれね、ちょっと貯めて打つと
Oh my days,
残るんですよ
that
ね。
was a
この
real
だから結構何かが起きる。あと俺ね、多分ね、最近思ったのがドリル頭突きが少ないんですよね。
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
なんか誰しも使い始めの頃に流星に対応されすぎて
Let's see what these fighters
あんま
have
り
in store.
ドリル頭突き使わなくなっちゃったから。
Overdrive. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling
あれ
how this
上り
round
台
will
キ
turn
ッ
out.
クやってくる人ね、ランスで落ちねえんだよ。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Good parry here to try and make something happen.
Ooh. Ooh, landed a nice one there. Good round.
6でユリアが来たら、そうですね、とりあえずは触ろうと思いますよ。
How will that affect the next round?
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the answer, but
まだあんま面白くなかったら
get me?
使わないけど。
I like it.
Drive rush to keep it going.
でもスト6全体的にキャラがめちゃめちゃ面白く作ってあるから、
Look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right
ち
in
ょっと
the
あそ
eye
こ
of
フ
the
レーム
storm.
わかんないけど。
What's coming next? There's a change of side. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gives a little space with the throw. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance for a big. The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
いや、これ。え
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Set up. Ooh, you're done.
I'm liking that finish.
ルーク戦はね、マジね、帯が刺さって死ぬんですよ。
Which fighter has it in
これだけなんだよ、この組み合わせ。
This is anyone's round.
帯かしゃがみ中盤、どっちか。 ボディーブラストっすか。俺出せねえな、さすがに。しゃがみ中盤か飛びでマジでこの組み合わせをね、やられる。
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you
What is anti-air?
dishing out the hot stuff.
Bamboozling time with the yoga flow.
Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous.
Oh, what a rush. They switch sides.
えはい。
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that. Things are getting heated.
はい。
Or done.
That was unreal.
辛いな。飛びなんだよな。飛びとしゃがみ中盤。どっちか食らうんだよ。
How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
これ。今のはまあ球打ちが下手だったけど。
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Confident anti-air.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
みんなどうしてんだろう、ダルシムさん。
Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision.
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Hits.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a
マ
lot
ジで
to
一
like
つの
about
壁がルークだよな。
now, and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the
黒画像になってる。
good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
The pale right. You know
一
what that
番
means.
よくいて
Now, baby.
強いキャラだから。
This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game.
Come on. One more push here.
Smart play to stop the opponent there. Add some damage and flare with the super.
That was super good.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2
Eh?
can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
They're in it just mix it all with a drive rush. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it do?
Ah.
Damn, that was
待つ
intense.
な。
Hard to
でもそうなんだよな。弾だよね。大台でなんとかするしかないんだよな。いやー、ルークマジ天敵だと思うんだよな、俺。
right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Violence is on the
チュン
menu.
リーは、その、トップクラスのキャラの中でも、まだやりやすいと思う、これ。
All right, let's go. That was a good one.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2
マジ
can't let their
ジャン
drive
プしてくると思わない。
They need to find a
こ
way
れジャ
to
ンプ抜
reset
け
the
られんの？
situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
D ゲージ欲しい。D
Trying
ゲー
to
ジが
find
欲し
their
い。
spot to strike.
Shoots off a fireball up close. No thank you.
Oh, just a little bit more.
So little life left. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Good job blocking a jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Yo, the throw, where is this going? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide
天演習じゃん。このゲームは破山集だっ
all
け？
out offense powered by their drive or
破山集だけ振らなければなって感じなんだよ
He
な。
knives the jump in.
That was super good.
Barely blocks the jump in. Helping
Oh,
him
what
with
is-
spins the meter on the super arch.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. They're going for the super arch?
With this, get in there and fight.
あ、ちょっと違う。
Oh, what a rush! Who's gonna take it?
One more attack when they do it. Come on.
What are they gonna do? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. You know he's paid to get in here. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc or this if there's a burnout?
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
One player is in burnout state. Is it time
Ah,
to
I-
close it out?
クースラじゃねえな。ダイスラか。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to
やばい。うまい
the
ぞ、意
limit.
外と。
They're in the corner. This may change the pressure that offense keeps going.
Wait, wait, wait.
Hard to keep track. Spin some meter here, investing in the round.
That was super good.
Can they make the most of it?
マジか。直で打ってくるとは思わなかっ
Not shy one bit about it.
た。こういうの、もちさんとかだとちゃんとガードするんだろうな。
Lightning kick.
気がするわ。
Drive rush.
いやー、あそこ。
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a bar
ああいうぶっ
burner.
放し下ってたらやっぱダメだよな。
Both
ダル
sides
シム
stepping
だ
up
か
for
ら。
the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Shoots off a fireball up close. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to
間
jump.
違えた。しゃみじゃっぱになってね。
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
やばいやばいやばい。ちょっとダメだこれ。
Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Nice. Liking that.
Grabs him, takes a trip. If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
ダメ出しテイクテレ
Player one
ポ
with
着
a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting
あ
mad
あ
personal.
あれは結構あれっすよ
All
鉄
right,
板の
let's see what happens
入れ替え
in this next round. Fireballs right out of the gate. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Don't get caught. That's an overhead Azan shoot.
うめえなこの人なんか
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing
これ
awareness
まずい。
there.
Player one will look to apply
食
pressure.
らってもいい。
This is where things are gonna
Picks a good spot to use the super.
dishing out the hot stuff.
火山種やだな。意外となんかわかんねえとこから
Gotta
飛ん
be
でくる。
careful not to whiff at this range. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Yoga float, where's this going? Pokes with the medium kick. Close range projectile, links it. Player one with the rhythm, owning that switch.
They got the advantage.
いやー、ちょっとミスった。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
お、動画ありがとうございます。それはめっちゃ嬉しいっすね。
Man, I could watch these two fight.
ちょっと最近忙しくてちょっと動画作れてないですけど。いやー、ダメだな。いやー、マジでなんかシーズン2微妙にダルシム強化してほしいわ。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get
ジュリはね、どんだけドライブラッシュに対応できるかな気がしてる。
starts the offense with a jump in. Knockdown.
Yeah,
Pressuring them in the corner.
this might be an important turn in the match.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Not letting that go.
Good stuff there.
Parries the projectile. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player two needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Springs forward with the drive rush, experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the
し
pace.
ゃべやべやべやべ
Calm before the storm here.
Closing moments of the round. One hit stunner. He's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
I think I forgot to breathe
ラン
that.
ク前に慣れてねえな。こんな気がする。
Real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to. Maybe thinking something.
Drive gauge is almost empty on both sides. Attack, defend, anything can happen in this
そう
situation.
なんだよな。俺もね、空中飛んでたくなるんだよな。
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. So when this can lead to some big and some damage and flair with KO.
幅ければな。ドライブラッシュやっぱ止めらんねえときついんだよ
Last
な。
round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Super hard to show what a PhD fighters can do for you. My girl Jury's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your backbone snap, crackle, and pop.
You're gonna enjoy every second of this pain.
They're sitting on a full super, knocked them out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff. I love it.
You're done.
いやー、これなんだよな、飛び。
Stuff there right to the end.
ランスかな、バイク。ランスやってると早出しに負けんだよ
Not
ね。
gonna lie, I was
いや、バイ
entertained.
ク待って、むずいかな、このキャラ。
Two hardworking fights.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Adds parry to the pressure. A parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Escapes the throw, but still in the corner. Uses a drive parry against the attack. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spot to strike. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
It's a good spot to use the super.
That was super good.
Hit.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
No way. My girl's engine's just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
う
I
まっ、
can't
マ
wait
ジ
to
かお
see
前。
how these two take it to the next level. Throws to get around their
あ、す
defense.
ごい。
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. It's a chance with a bump. Drive gauge gap here. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Big opportunity coming. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Big throw. The decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry.
Wait, wait, wait.
Let's off a yoga fire.
うわ、中入れた。危ねえ。あ、違う。
What's gonna happen next?
危ね
Ayo.
Ha, they ain't getting
え。さ
up.
すがにちょっと負けたくないな、こんな感じの順には。
For the books. Tell me what you think.
We'll see you next match.
Hard to keep track of
マジでこれ勝利出すの超うまくない？これはまずい。
backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2, oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Player 1, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Life lead opens up. Reads their mind and tends
い
to
い加
throw.
減にしろ、この。
At this range, mini hits.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
Never count out a girl as crazy as her.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
これ。そっと。普通の飛びが意外と迷っちゃうよな。
The back and forth reads are unreal. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Hopes with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance of experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
That corner is gonna make it hard to
バックステップしたのに当たったんだ
Wait,
けど。
wait, wait. This is how you stay limber. You gotta crack every last limb.
super hard. Oh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when
いや、これ
you're down.
バカだな、俺。今の
The next
3やってるわ。
side this round.
One more attack to do it. Come on.
Close range projectile. Player 1 hit. This is down and out.
What was that?
マジか、中盤負けたんすけど。
What lengths both players are willing to
マジで。
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
throws them.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Springs forward with the drive rush. And turning it all the way up with the super.
Hearing it, please? We live for these kind of fights.
What are they going? Perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Player 2 is in a very good spot.
マジこの4丁中。
Will this super art do anything?
Oh, we got a real fight now. Don't sleep on your opponent. Finish the job.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback
盛り上がん
still
ね
possible? Tries to make something happen with the open.
危ねえ。こんななんかドライブラッシュこすってるのに負けたくねえよ。
Was the only one.
むずいな。この引き中盤、俳句ならんとは思わんかった。引き台系なのかな、しっかり落とすの。むずいよな。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Denied up top. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Throws to get around their defense.
Nice. Liking that.
神やね。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Not that.
That was a good one.
Just out of range for that throw. Hell.
謎の OD ブラスト。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Don't mind me. Just making a flow chart.
マジマリオでな、こ
Oh,
れ。
wanna pull
こ
the
の
trigger.
アトラクションクリアして。
They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are going to get
Welcome,
very
yeah.
interesting.
This kid leads to opt for the critical art.
Amazing awareness
ボタン
there.
か。これ寄らせらんねえな。
To a new level of pain, they're really gonna feel this
ね。
I'm liking that finish.
あーそっか、コスチューム設定とかあったっけ。そういえば俺やってねえわ。まあでもまああれかな、ちょっといろんなコスチューム見るのも楽しいから、とりあえずは。マジね、ダルシムは結構ね、毎日触ってないとくなるよね。てか使えなくなってくるから。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Denies the attack and tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Jump in, finds the mark. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
蹴られちゃった。
Well, just a little bit more.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Pressure is so intense here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and a KO.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Pokes with the medium kick. Checks with the medium kick. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Drive rush to keep it going. Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Throwing some shade. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Looking for a chance. Not a lot happened, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger.
Opts for the critical.
俺はね、もったいなかった。1でよかった。1でバーンアウトさせてからどうにかって感じだった。
To a new level of pain. They're really gonna feel this one in the morning.
Come on, one more push here.
Pull the line. Go the float. Where's this going? Player 2 can't cross.
あーそっか、それだったか。
When you absolutely gotta put him down, use super to take the round. Closes it out.
What was that?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Show the float. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
This match just started and it can go either
Ugh.
way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player 2 with the lead. They gonna end it quick or hang back?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Both fighters are working with forward rush. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Reads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Drive rush. Break. Player 2 can work with this lead. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger.
あ、これ食らっちゃう。足古典的なの食らっちゃうんだけど。
They're in range.
Ah,
Knock them
my-
out of the air.
That was super good. We got a real fight now.
Okay, here we go. Crowns them from above.
うわ
Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Yoga flow. Hits with the overhead. Overdrive. Goes for the low kick.
Good stuff there.
Good job blocking a jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Throws them. What's next?
Yeah. Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown.
Yeah.
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Nails the anti-air.
Nice. Liking that.
Heading into the hip, springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go.
安直な
I wanna
イン
see
パク
them
トダメだ
put
もん。
on a show.
俺もね JP 使ってるから分かんないけど。
Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Jump! Both fighters are working with
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
taking the yoga lessons to a new level of pain. They're really gonna feel this one in the morning.
自身行かなくていいな。
Getting 10. The wind's in their sights. They gotta play smart.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. That killer crowns them from above.
危ね
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
いや、マジ無限に食らうんだけどこれ。
I wanna see them both play it
ダ
all
メ
on
だ。
the line
もう
here.
じじいになると見えんわ、今。
Show's over. Gets a
Eh.
chance with the jumping.
やっぱ中間が下見になってた。
Do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Okay, created some space here.
Maybe thinking something.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Where is their opening? Takes a trip, evades the grab.
ここあるぞ。
Nice, liking that.
Alright, what's coming next? Life lead opens up. Can't tech the throw. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Hail!
Ooh, nice finish.
普通に投げ出
Your
して
thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Throwing some shade. Trying to read each other here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Player two has the life lead. Can they build on this?
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Yoga flow. Denies the jump in.
That was super good.
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. They exchange blows.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Yoga Inferno. Woo, getting hot here.
Calm before the storm here.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. What? Anti-air.
Dishing out the hot.
いや、終わったか、これ。
Burns out. Break. More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
Amazing awareness there.
Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super.
ラッシュ弱パンからのパン暴れは、ラッシュ弱パンってプライいくつだっけ ?3 ぐらいあったよ。3か。合唱でいいのか合唱相打ち合唱でいいのか
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Gets a chance with the jump in. Goes for the throw.
Ooh,
Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Player two needs to be cautious with drive gauge.
might be collecting their thoughts here. Well, just a little bit more.
まさかのドライブラッ
We
シュ
got ourselves a winner.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Goes low. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Yoga float, where's this going? Big low reaching heavy.
Nice, liking that.
Drive gauge gap here.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Nice count. Sends a clear message with that counter. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Come on, one more push here.
hooks with the medium kick. What'll happen here? Hey-o!
I'm liking that finish.
See what eating your spin?
剣はまだいいよな。なんか、柔道に持ってかれると結構オーバーな感じだけど。問題はルークなんだよな。ルークがマジ厳しいな。
Alright, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
What's going on?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Feeling out the space.
They're playing mind games here. This might be an important turn in the match. Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh,
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Gotta be planning something.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
あ、落ちた。
We've got ourselves a winner.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
I see. That makes sense.
Drive rush to keep it
あ、
going.
ちょっとめり込んじゃ
Come up with the throw.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
Side switch out of the corner. Gets out of the corner. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Brings down a yoga comment to throw him off. Springs forward with the drive rush. Yoga calls out their shot and responds with authority.
Wait, wait, wait.
Genius read. Nice.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is gonna hurt. Yoga floats, takes the hit,
あ
and keeps on running.
What's this?
ー、うまっ。マジか。死んだな、これ。
Will this be enough to kill?
あ、残ってる。
Could it finish them off? Can they still take the round? Dangerous range, Trump. You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
They're still hopeful.
やるじゃねえ
Side
か。
stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure.
Ooh,
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up?
what's their play here? Nice, liking that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws him. What's
今
next?
後にちゃんとつな
Smart
げる。
decision. Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Burns him up. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Ooh, there's the side switch.
あ、下だから両対応なんだ。
Gets out of the corner. Jump. Oh, the opponent thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed.
What's this?
keeps on trucking.
Wait, wait, wait. Ah!
Here comes the corner, add some damage and flair with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
What's gonna
これは
happen?
体力差があるようであまりない。
See the path to a win here.
CA あるから
Need to dig in.
割とリーサル。あ、ね。
There!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown.
Good stuff there.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one in that dangerous burnout state.
前にやると
We
D ゲー
have
ジが
one
め
player
っ
in
ちゃ
burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
Smart decision.
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
Nice block there.
Was looking for
すぎるだ
that jump attack.
Nice. Liking that.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Both fighters are fit. What patience to scout out the counter attack.
いやーよくガードしたんだけど
We've
俺
got ourselves a winner.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you
こ
think
の
these
ゲームで
two
遅らせグラッ
friends
プ
or
結
something
構
when they're
むず
beating
い
on
から
each
さ
other?
Shoots off a fireball up close. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Fires off a yoga combo. Leaves them guessing with the yoga arch. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip.
届かねえなこれ。
This is where smart meter management is
Yeah,
going to come into play.
あ
Super arch
これ美味しい。
Wait,
that's not gonna hit.
hold it down strong. I like that.
Player wants to win some
Ahora
meter
sí,
here,
ahora sí.
investing in the round.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Uses the gauge for the super arch. They want to show they're not playing around.
That was super good.
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Let's off a yoga fire. A real test of nerve here.
The wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Just go for it. A berry. Yoga arch. They got something in mind. Bamboozling time with the yoga float. Yoga float to mess
あんま
with their
追いかけすぎるとこれ入れ替えられて危ないから
Stand there. Life lead
体力
here.
リード
Still
しながら
in this game.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
A jump
中央で勝負ですよ。
and that's the match. That was something.
ダルシムマジねあれなんつうの崩し能力が高くないから追い込んで入れ替えられて柔道で死ぬみたいなの結構多いからあれはやっぱね、まあ、相手レベルに溜まっちゃうと今なんだ戦列脚あるからこ
This
こ
is
だ
gonna
け
be a 5-star match.
気をつけながら
Get ready for history to be made.
None of you are going home disappointed
天
after
敵
this fight.
俺の天敵
Starts on his own with the fireball. Gets a chance with the jump in.
Good stuff there.
Decides to go with the target combo.
マジ新しいなんだこれ
Maybe thinking something.
今の
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Had the radar up and running.
エッグ頑張ってるよ今
Very solid corner switch.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Life lead opens up.
うい
Was looking to
中盤
sprint forward with the drive rush.
あ
That
終わった
throw
あ
misses.
終わった
Experiencing burnout.
グラフ2回やっちゃっ
Real
たよ
off patch.
They're backed up into the corner. It's there.
Great stuff there,
あ
right
ー
at
こ
the
れ
end.
中盤だよな
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
That last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
ボタン間違えた
Smart play with
俺のこのボンミスが多いのがちょっとダメなところね。これはダメなやつ。
Do when the chips are down.
バーンアウトしちゃダメなんだよな。どっからでも死ねるから。これ相手 CA あるからさ、こっちバーンと来て危ねえんだよ。捕まったら終わりな
There's
んだ
still
よこ
some left in the tank for a comeback.
gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
れ。危ね。
Oh,
I'm liking that finish.
アッパー生ラッシュ。
player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Player 1 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Lays on the pressure with the
これはね、ジャスト取れないとダメなんだ
to
な。
direct traffic with a fireball. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Big drive gauge disparity has opened up. But it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Player 1 is in burnout.
これはね、ピューラせなくていい。
Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner.
Gotta be planning something.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the hits?
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Perry throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Look, drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Go the flow.
いや、今 C 打ってたな。
With a fireball.
Calm before the storm here.
What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Good
なん
decision
かこの
with
体
that.
勢なんだ。あ。
Are they done? Is this going to be it?
コメントあったな。やばい、いきなり死ぬじゃん、これ。
Kill? They're still in this. They gotta dig down deep here.
One more attack when you do it. Come on.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
もう一回来るだろ、オーディ。
Any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Oh, who'll come out on
Ne?
top? Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
いや、やっとなんか、ルークに2勝できたわ。みんなダルシムで得意なキャラって誰なんだろう。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's
俺
gonna
ガエ
be
ルすら
exciting to see.
I can't wait
なん
for
か
this match to begin.
苦手ですよ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with the long
ファ
range
イルみんな
fireball.
強いんだよな。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Maybe
そも
thinking
そも
something.
ガエルいねえからわか
The
んない。
corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO.
Good round.
ガン攻めじゃねえか。
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Surprises him with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 check drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance.
激しいな、このガエル。
Shows the lead experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
KO.
Ha! They ain't getting
ガエ
up.
ル楽じゃないっすよね。個人的にはマリーザマなの
Both
に。
fighters gotta go
あ
all
な
in.
マリーザはなんかわかるけど。
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Go the fire there. Player 2 can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, what a rush! Bringing that hot fire. Good parry. What are they going to do?
Oh, things are getting heated.
Perfect inputs too. Butter with the execution.
割りたい。
Gotta close this out here and now.
There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Over in a
Ne.
flash.
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a real
マノン
intense fight.
か、マノン。
Not gonna lie. I
マ
was
ノン
entertained.
が俺ちょっとダメかな。
Too
むしろ
hard to be fighter.
教えてほしいな。
Nova flame. Fires off in overdrive. Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Player 1 has used up all their drive. Can they outlast it? Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Gets
や
the
べ
jump
た
in.
たたたたやばい
Life
やばい
lead
やばい
opens up. Rolls out the soul body. Pressure is so intense. Hard to keep track. Hits it.
Good round.
Player 2 with the
ガエルむずいよね。
win. But
ガエルも俺結構飛び食らうんだよ
Getting
な。
mad personal, and I'm liking it.
you're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's
getting
building. I
mad,
can
huh?
feel it.
Not cracking under pressure. Spots the throw. Sonic Boom springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Drive rush to keep it going. One mistake. This round is going to be over. Player 1 will look to apply
GG だなマジで。あれ返したいよね。
Nice parry.
Come on, one more push here.
Drive rush.
ああもったいないな。
We've got ourselves a winner.
We're going into the
Ah,
final
GG
round
though.
tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Player 1 won out those close scuffles.
あれ
But what's the
俺
plan
マ
this
ジで
next round?
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
見てなかっ
They're in
た
the
後ろ
corner. This may change the overhead, but it won't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
This is gonna hurt. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Yoga fire. Looking for a drive rush. People are controlled with a PhD in fighters.
これね多分今 CA だったな。俺 CA 押すべきところ押せてねえな今日。
Done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
ね激しかったなこのガエル。マリーザはなんかやりやすい気がするな。あとザンギはさすがにって感じだもんな。リリーとマノンが俺ちょっと微妙かもしんないな。てかなんかリリーとマノン全然人いなくてやりてないわ。あとガイルもなんか意外といなくて。DJ キャミ天敵超わかる。DJ やっぱきついっすよね。
These two have
俺
more
ジュリも
beef
ちょっ
than
と
a
きついなと
barbecue
思
in
っちゃう。
Texas. Let's see 'em duke it out.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up
マノン
myself.
はどうすればいいのかなこれ。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parries the
雑な
attack
感じだ
and
とめっちゃいいんだけど。
early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this
マ
range.
ジなんだ俺。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
What's their play here?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
やっぱ砲台っすかね。
And they outlasted. Good
こうなっ
job
ちゃうとで
blocking
も
the jump in. They're showing us just
これ
how
止めちゃうんだよな。
patient they need to be.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Gets the jump in and a
飛び
suplex.
が上んだよみんな。まあ
Can't forget the
分かった
super for extra damage.
That was a good one.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
I'm liking
飛びが
that.
鋭い。
Man,
なんか天才的な
what
飛
did you
び。
think?
Oh, that was
見せてくれ。
great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Dash forward. Hard to keep track of him with that yoga teleport. Which fighter will control?
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building.
落とせねえん
Feel
だよ
it.
な。どうする
Amazing awareness there.
やばい。
What's gonna happen
Me.
next?
What are they doing? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? They decide to take a breather to
Okay.
regroup. Not a lot happened, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. A single hit will do. Closes it out.
Great
Ya,
stuff
諦めんの
there,
早い
right
ぞ。
at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fighters.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Still early in the round. anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if
あ、
this
そうい
drive
う
gauge
補正
runs
切り
out.
来るとやだ
Not
こ
a
れ。
lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective gameplay.
Gotta keep pushing.
Need some experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Both fighters want to
Ah,
establish
you want
themselves
to-
early on.
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
They back the opponent, brushes that off, and keeps going.
What's this?
Hard to keep track of them with that.
間違えた。こうじゃない。ちょっとダメだな。コンボ練習しよ
You know what you gotta do when the
う。中足、ヨガブラッド。
Stands the
Maji.
meter on the super art.
すげえの来た。
She grabs him, drop the wine glass, tell the valet to give you a minute because your girl's gotta get her last dance in before midnight.
The wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
We tech those. There's a war going on in the middle of Pace to hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh,
Swan Lake is on fire. That's how you close it out. What a beat.
what was that?
Here's the final round.
ああ、なるほどね。大胆はいらないか。
Now,
Time to go big or go
ダメージ
home.
欲しくなっちゃうん
Let's
だ
see
な
how。these two hold it down.
throws a fireball. If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
Gotcha, I get it.
This match just started and it can go. The low kick hit.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Looking for the overhead this time.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Get ready to be thrown to the sun.
だ
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More. Yo, what?
What perfect timing.
We got a real fight now. Gotta close this out here and now.
あの CA やからな。
With a fireball. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the
あると
I love it.
Bamboozling time with the oh, what a look. And now they're beginning to believe.
Seriously?
よいしょ。
Or regret. Open up. It's time for this.
Yo, what?
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No, you can't do that to me, baby.
やっぱ弾なのかな。ファイヤー、テイクコメット、アーチの弾幕。やっぱ弾幕なのかな。むずいよな。まあ、あの戦マジむずいなと思ってて。あとなんか駒投げの部分。うまく逃げない。出た。誰だこれ。
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
Violence is on the menu.
マジでさ、
tonight.
一生に何回かしか当たんない
Just
の。
started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Denied up top. On dangerous turf. Easy to
Ma-
get tagged at this range. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Smart decision.
We've reached the midway point of the round. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Good stuff there.
Oh,
Try to
shit.
keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs.
Well, just a little bit more.
KO.
We've got
俺の
ourselves
研究の成果はね、結局テレポがわかんねえって。
building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
これ、手前か裏か結構も
Take it to the next level.
うわかんなくない。
Hard to keep track of him with that drive rush.
でもこの前鳥飯でやった感じだとこの地上はね、8強キックもかさ、これ。
Attacks from much further away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Shows the medium kick.
あ、ちょっとフロートがバグ。
Clipped by the anti-air.
そうそうそう、それ。
Amazing awareness there.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. One mistake, and this round is going to be over.
Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Perfect read with the edge here.
Doesn't get any better than that.
ゲージ使えって話だな。
In attack range. Teleport, nowhere safe. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end. Man,
リーサルがちょっとまだ全然ダメだこれ。リーサルプランプロデュースしてんのにプランがぐちゃぐちゃだ。そう、僕ね、格ゲー VTuber っていうのをね、プロデュース仕事でやってまして、今週の土曜の20時から、うちの VTuber がレビュー配信を行いますんで、ぜひご覧になっていただけると嬉しいかな。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
well, I hope their training paid off.
Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes
ボスらマジ天才だった今。
This might be an important turn in the match.
あれはちょっとあれだろ
with the life lead.
う。もちさんでもできねえな。
Gets a chance with the jump in. Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
This fight's getting real interesting now. Gotta be planning something.
Reacts to the throw.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
お、リーサルプランありがとうござ
What
い
are
ま
your
す。
thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match
結構ね、俺、
They
ペ
gotta
ン
keep
は
their eye on the prize.
この投げキちゃん結構やってるから、意外と得意なんだよね。
Reluctant to get in each other's
得意なんだけど、
Who'll seize control this round?
結局端行ったらなんかどうにもなんねえみたいな感じだから、
So they break
ここだけなんだよ
forward
な。
to the opponent.
ここだけしのげれば、
Might be collecting their thoughts
こ
here.
この運ゲーを乗り越えられれば、
That was super good.
Goes for the jump in. Player 1 adds some damage and flair with the super.
That was super good.
このもしかしたら使うべきじゃなかったかな。難しいよね、ダルシムのこのゲージの使い方がマジむずいと思う。
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Block. That throw is not gonna reach. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
Oh, the wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
The spade clutch, anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Needs to find a chance to seal, baits out the low kick. This throw is gonna leave him.
天才。
KO.
今の
They ain't getting
ガー
up.
ド俺結構頑張ったと思うよ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
俺もうまい。
Block.
Nice block there.
Player 1 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to
Ta, 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 ta.
capitalize.
The throw connects
Okay,
for
thank
counter hit damage.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an
right.
important turn in the match.
Easy take. Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. The answers that jump in with a perfectly timed
Magic.
parry. They made it look easy.
深いね、読みが。
Holds out with the block. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
So they break forward to
うわ、チラシ
experiencing
か。やばい
burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. This is crunch time. Dig down.
おいしい。
Spins the meter on the big bear.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Early round decisions are so important to
ダーツしちゃダメなんだよ
Here
な。
we
こ
go.
れができないんだよ。
I wanna see them put on a show.
throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Nice one.
Big throw.
Oh, this is getting tense.
That teleport's gonna rattle him.
逆に投げればよかった。
That was super good. Fishing out the hot stuff.
Light lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Putting the cherry on top.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
What are they gonna do? Link's throwing knives
うわ中足
Oh, hitting a real rough.
down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Here's the final round. The real
中足と思わないで
This
バック
is
ステ
anyone's round.
外からやろうかなと思うんですけど
juicy damage with that throw there.
Flatline him.
読みが
Can't
深い
let
ね
this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Player one, this is gonna hurt. More fuel on the fire. Cook them up.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're taking a step back to slow
あれだけ引っ張ってラッシュしてくるってことは普通に
the fire and
あれだな技振ってラッシュ止めないとダメだね
drive rush. Player two is in a very what a smart throw.
Doesn't get any
い
better.
や見てね
The Genron sat on the meter until they got the super arm. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it.
そう割りかし普通にインパクトできる
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Reads the jump in perfect.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
伸ばしてくんなこの
Gotta
人
see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to. What's their play here?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. Maybe thinking something.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Ooh, I like it.
Easy take. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that.
Holds out with the block. Player one chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Here I kick ball mix-up. Pops him with the target.
いや
Brings out the super KO.
ーちょっとドライブラッシュの使い方うめえあのジャックパンと走ってきて伸ばして中足が
Pretty convincing
楽になってんだけ
win.
ど
But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Got their eye on
蹴
the
り負
edge.
けんだな
Smart decision. Calm before the storm here.
Burns them up. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. General kickball mix-up. Don't mind me. Just making a flow chart over here.
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Don't mind me. Just making a flow chart over here. Gets out of there with the back end. Build up flow. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
これも学んだそこドライブラッシュ中足伸ばしてくんな
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it
これ
down.
Build a fire there.
めっちゃ伸ばしてくるななんか深いよみんな
That was super good.
You'll need more than some SP40 to fight this Yoga Inferno. And they make the most of it. Drive Barry. Or they try. Perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Teleport. What? In anti-air?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Come on,
耐え
you
た
got
Rolls him.
4回まで
out the hot stuff.
よし
The Genride keeps him out. Blink out. Crowns him from above.
いやちょっと待って
In there, fight.
CA だろ何やってんの俺
Yoga fire to turn up the heat. Willing to risk it for the open.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Do they have what it takes?
Fishing
yeah,
out
yeah,
the
yeah.
hot stuff.
They're taking this one to the absolute limit.
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
ボディ波動が危ないなこれね
That was a real.
ちょっと CA 最後出そうと思って
Gotta be sweating after
だ出せないことが多いんだけど水来ました最強の天敵キャメ来ましたよ
Right now, we're in for something special.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Good anti-air.
That was a good one.
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Gets a chance with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Gets it.
Good round.
知らん技来た。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This
しゃがみだっ
fight's
けあ
getting
れ。
mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them
かわしたでしょ今。
Secures the jump in. The corner makes it on. Just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Player one will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it.
Gotta be planning something.
Burns them up.
What's gonna happen next?
Knockdown and manages to block the jump in attack. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the clutch throw escape. Knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out.
あ、終わった。
Back into the corner. What adds some damage and flair with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Still alive? Still alive! Down and out.
I'm liking
む
that.
ずいなキャミマジで。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Had the radar up and running.
Nice, liking that.
Starts with the jump in.
Maybe thinking something.
Solid anti-air there.
That was a good one.
結構頑張ってんだ
Good
けど
job
な。
blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The attack is parried. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Nice one.
Very solid corner switch. They trade. Denies the jump in.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
いや、そこ動いちゃうの俺。
Capitalize on an opening first.
This is getting too close to call. Maybe thinking something.
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
よいしょ。
I'm liking that finish.
There's no question what lengths both
運ゲーだよ
players
な。
are willing to go to.
いやー、俺、マジ
Those two
か
are。pushing each other to the absolute
勘弁して。
limit.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Jumps in.
Gotta be planning something.
ランスで落とすよ。
Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
いやー、やばい。
The super doesn't hit.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Slices the ankle.
あれどうすんのクーリガン。わかんないんだけど。
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity now, and they're going for the super arc.
What's this? Get in there and fight.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
これ弾打つと家が。
This is gonna hurt.
あ、あ、
This can lead to some big.
えい。
It out.
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a
あれ
real
ノーマルジャンプ
intense
される
fight.
と
Not gonna lie,
Come
I
on,
was
come on.
entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Checks them with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Gets a chance with the jump in. Jump in finds the mark.
What's their play here?
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important
耐え
turn
る
in the
耐え
match.
る。あ、これなんか割れた気がするこ
Throws
こ。
him. What's next?
Ooh,
Fighter's drive gauge
Eee.
is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Gets the jump in. Reads their mind and takes the throw. They're being absolutely relentless with the spring force. Will this
ナイスガード俺。
Ooh.
What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
We've got
そうっすよね。
ourselves a
3
win.
ゲージとなると CA やから
Pretty smooth, but can they do it again?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout
超
real
きついよね。
Oh man, what's gonna happen next?
いやコパンクとか
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Goes for the jump in. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
俺はダメだわ。
Amazing awareness there.
Yoga float, where's it going?
We live for these kind of fights.
ちげえってだなんで俺レベル3のために
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
なんか俺スーパーツの使い方が下手だな。すげえ体力見てあれね。 むずすぎうちだよ。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
え、ロダン懺悔
Successful. Goes for the throw.
Yeah.
Checks with the projectile.
ロダン懺悔どんな感じ？こ
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
れやっぱ砲台っすかね。
Hear the announcer yell fight.
砲台。
What's going on?
Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has the lock and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was a good one.
やばいやばい。
Hits the jump in. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on
ボ
driving.
ディだよな。
Good job blocking it down to the wire.
Okay,
この
okay.
反応のさギリギリ返して
They
る
ain't
俺。
getting up.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all.
Archie,
But let me hear your
Archie.
thoughts.
Hey, hey. Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice.
アーチ楽しいよね。なんか
I like it.
Super armor does its job.
Okay, okay.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Planning
おお
crazy
走り込んできた。
with the power driver.
Calm before the storm here.
They back the opponent into the corner now to apply the pressure.
Feels like
ゴミのように。
great stuff there, right at the end.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Brings down a yoga comment to throw him off. Player 2 got smothered. But what now?
Gotcha, I get it.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the
Qual,
tension
qual,
right
qual,
from the
qual?
get-go.
手
Could be
されそう
looking。to start something. Drive rush to keep it going.
怖い怖い怖い
Closes
怖い
the。distance. Zones with the fireball. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at
まあ
this
あれなのかな大パンそんなに打っちゃいけないのか
has a slight life lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
な。
Never know what can happen. Listen for the boom of the force dynamite.
Things are getting heated.
Nothing but air.
Learn from it and build
やり
back
直してくれこれで。
Medium kick. Clutch, clutch, anti-air.
dishing out the hot stuff.
What are they going to do? Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Keeps them out.
あばばばば。し危ね
Don't slip
畳み込みてえな。
on. Finish the job.
Cherry on top. Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. Closes it out.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
ダンギはさすがになんかあれですね。ダルシム有利そうですね。
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their
ジェ
sleeve.
イミー使ってるとマジね根性育ってんだよみんな。超やりづらい。
Denied up top. Good parry there, and it's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
このねラッシュが
Lights out of the corner, but
こ
not
れ
able
ダメな
to
んだ
relax just yet. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit.
Good stuff there.
いえ
All right,
Okay, okay.
nice perfect parry there. What's the next move? Grabs him.
Yeah. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I
お
can
はってど
feel
こで合
it.
ってんの
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Life lead is opening up, but that can fail.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 2 did a great
こ
job.
れ結構ね酒飲まれるとめんどくせえんだよこれ
It's
攻め
going
ない
to
といけ
be
ないなと
even
思った
more
から
important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Player 1 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Out of range, relatively safe.
ライン上げよ
That throw's not gonna reach. Both fighters
うね小パンに勝てんですよ合唱合唱先端
the one who manages it best.
にできそうな感じでさ
Come on! One more push here.
Drive rush to keep it going. Yoga springs forward with the
よしよし
KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
This is the final round.
酒飲みをちらつかせつつ
Go big or go home. Let's see how these two
待つのが結構強いっすよね
Medium
ジェイ
kick.
ミー
Still plenty of time left.
show your girl that you aren't afraid to get
Win some meter here, investing in the round.
dishing out the hot stuff.
You know, as I watch Merciless Yoga, I'm sure Dalton is vegan, but he's definitely got some beef with you, though. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Bamboozling time with the yoga flow. Reads the jump in perfect.
That was super good.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
うまい
Chunks of behind his bets it all on the drive rush. Player 2 has got
そろそろ来るだろこっち
limited drive. Drive rush.
I love it.
The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Crowns them from above. Player 2 may be able to steal this back if they can forward rush. Dangerous range here. Comet to start something. This is a giant.
うまっジャストしやがった
Blink out. Drive berry. This is the
うえ
man out.
Great stuff
ポンチ
there
あるよ
right
この
at
人
the
マジ
end.
で
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
They exchange blows.
Ooh, landed a nice
終わ
one
っ
there.
たくすかもね
Just a sip.
そこね酒飲まないであ画面端の柔道に持ってかれるとめんどくせえなって感
Can
じで
use
す
a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure.
切れ目がわからん
Has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
おお
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Had the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
Confident anti-air to counter the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess
じわじわと
big counter.
I get it. I get it.
From up above, spices things up by adding
じわじわ
some
と
bar to the
立ち
combo.
回りで
Smart
立
decision.
ち回りさすがに有利だろこれよし
Burnout activates. Player 2 has completely used off KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
チェミ戦お苦手ですか
What did you make of it?
The pressure's building.
立ち回りさすがにね強いと思うんだよねだから酒の飲み方がどんぐらいうまいかだよね相手多分
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
うわうまいこれ今のね酒飲みちらつかした前じゃん
Maybe thinking
うわ
something.
うまいよ
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Yo, what's coming next? Wow, they are
いや
reading
これ
each other
小杉
so
良く
well.
ないよ
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Almost done, and this matchup is looking tough.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
よし。形状にされ
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Yoga fire then.
D ゲージ
Couldn't even get
有
a
利
pick
取り
to
つ
win.
つ
Might be time for a change.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Looking for a chance. Brings down a yoga comment to throw him off. What's coming
上げ
next?
抜けてる
The
ね。
back and forth reads are unreal. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
The throw is denied. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance.
こうドライブラッシュ気がつかないけど、どうもまあ、
Utilize their drive.
てえな。当てえけどしょうがね
Take a breather to
え。俺は。
could be looking to start something.
Oh, both want to pull the trigger.
Links it.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. This is where things are going to get very
マジか。
The cherry.
これは
super
知らん。
good.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Come on, you got to get some more. More.
This may turn into
新しいんだけど、
player two.
今ってそんなの
They gotta start to burn this out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Genius play to escape the throw. Solid.
いやー、これうまかった。あー、マジか。
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
何
Not
これ
gonna
今の
lie,
ゲー
I've
ム
seen
今の
their shades. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Parries the attack. Throws to get around their defense.
Nice, liking that.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Just out of range for that throw. Player two chases him down.
いやー、これ
Something's
強い
building. I feel it.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game. Hits
Ha, they ain't
多
getting
分
that.
焦るとやられるな。
player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
ねえ、ラッシュがね、ちらつくと
Are they trying to bait a throw? They may
嫌な
have
んだ
something
よ。
up their sleeve. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
マジでやるよ、もう。
Exchanging numbers or something?
Trying to find their spot to strike. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Nice counter. Sends a clear message with that counter. Checks with the medium kick.
ここね、毎回飛んでくるのは。
Brings
あ
forward with the
う
drive
そ、
rush.
中間体。
Closes the distance. Big throw.
That was super good.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter managers pick a good spot to use the super.
That was super good.
Absolutely gotta put him down. Use super to take the round. Hey,
あんま3使いたくな
Great
かった
stuff
け
there,
ど、
right at the end.
使わざるを得ないね。
here's the final round.
青潮
The
国権
real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Nice counter. Saw that. Springs forward with the drive rush.
そのラッシュが入ってくると非常に面倒くさいんだよな。ラッシュ見ないといけないから。
Oh, what an escape from
竹をとがめ
two is in a pretty good
Good.
situation with the meter advantage. Forward rush. Reads the throw and escape. Tries to make him guess with the yoga art. Test the waters with a fireball. Clutch, anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The Houdini low block. Go heavy.
We live for these kind of fights.
These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Drive rush. Links it. Light him up, yo.
弾打ってから玉抜けできないのか。なるほど。ちょっと勉強になった今。
Bamboozling time with the yoga float. Noticeable life lead is a comeback forward rush. Knocked him out.
これやっちゃうな。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
うわ、終わった。
Great stuff there, right at the end.
コメントダメだね、あそこは。狙われると
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that app.
ダメだよな。でも完全に見てから打ってなかったからな、さっきの人。もしかしたら、こうやって飛んで、こういうので釣れるかもしれない。フロートとかで。
Here comes a new challenger.
いや、ジェイミーうまかったよ、あの人。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the
no, no.
table.
We can't wait for this match to begin.
Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
暴れられんな。さっきの
Throws
人
him.
もです。
What's next?
いや、
KO.
Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
The jump in is denied. Grabs him, opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
いや、今ランスやなんでないかもし
The
れ
leader on the super arc.
Amazing awareness there.
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
We have a super art on. Tries to make spares a burnout.
You know what you got to do when the chips are down.
Sets up with the jump in. What in anti-air?
That was super good.
Stunned. You might not want to see this.
Flatline him.
Pops off the tank and scores the win.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Manages to block the jump in attack. Really in each other's faces that round. What's going through their head?
あ、
What's
見えなかった今俺。
Okay, that's
置いてた
how
か。
it is. I love it.
the throw connects?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Uncooked raw super.
Yo, what?
Player 1, old drive reversal. Yoga fire to turn up the heat. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Oh, can you believe it? Putting it all on the line.
That was super good.
See, now that's how you finish a fight. This is the big lead. You either go big or you're
JP
going
強
home.
敵だが、
Player 1,
ルーキーよりまだマシかな。
there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Hits the jump in.
コパン早いぞ。
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Trying to read each other here.
Trying to find their spots is right.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
安定ついただけだ。
Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Baits the jump for the air throw.
Oh, just a little bit more.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
Gotta be planning something.
Think? Springs forward, hits him.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. What's gonna happen next? Player 1 can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
That throw is not gonna reach.
余計なことやってた。
Oh, this is getting tense.
Throwing some shade. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Don't mind me. Springs forward with the drive rush. Spring blast. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
That was super good.
What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Player one didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
当たんねえか、大キッ
To
ク。
start something. Drive rush. Links it. Wow.
やっちった。おおい。
Eats it. What are they inches? Solid anti-air.
Bring out the hot stuff.
Excellent read.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Nailed the three ball.
終わったかな、これ。
A real roll-up rush.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Oh, what a rush. You're done.
いやー、今ブロッキングシャッジャスパやっちゃった。ゲーアートだから。
Look at that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
That's a counter.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Nice counter. That counter must have rattled him. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Maybe thinking something. What's their play here?
Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision.
Holds out with the block. Takes a trip.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Next hit, hail.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
The pressure's building. We're gonna
That's
see a blow
not-
up real soon.
前出しラン、じゃあランス、あれだな、評価点、ランスちょっと、
Who gains
スピード
control of the match in their
早くしてくれ。これの前出し大金に負けるのが
Both fighters are willing to go to.
イラつく。
They break things off to take a quick breather. Out of range, relatively safe. Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. I see you up there. Drive rush to keep it going. Player two will spin some meter here, investing in the round.
残るか。
To a new level of pain. They're really gonna feel this one in the morning.
The wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
Yo, critical right now?
Yo!
It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
よし、今日これまでにしとくか。疲れた、JP は。よいしょ。これ1700ぐらいはなんか、割と普通にいけそうだな。1800は上の人が上行ってくんないと上がれなそうだけど。ひとまずはこんな感じですかね。ダルシム強化だよね。さすがに。強化来るよな、シーズン2。ランスちょっと早くしてほしいな。なんかランスこう狙って待ってんのにさ、相手の早出しジャンプ攻撃と相打ちになるのがちょっと嫌なんだよな。それだったら OD ブラストとか使えって感じなのかな。ダルシムコマンドがいちいちね、半回転で難しいのがきついんだよな。お、強度力パニカンプラス4。そうっすね。パニカンプラス4あったら、でもパニカンプラス4にしたらいけない気もするんだよな。強すぎる気がするんだよね。投げにいけねえじゃんみたいなぐらい強くなっちゃう気もするんだよな。だからなんか、守りはそんな強くしなく、なんつうの、切り返し手段は強くしなくていいから、立ち回りとかなんかもうちょい強くしてほしいな。捕まったら終わるわ。なんかそれでいいから。でも立ち回り強くしちゃうと 近づけねえっつって怒る人がいっぱい出てくるんだろうな。だるし難しいっすよね、調整。ほんと難しいと思う。この性能だったら切り返し強くて、もうちょっと、どっか切り返し強くしてほしいなって感じもするけど。切り返し強くした途端やべえからな、このキャラ。ほんと難しいっすよね。SH に無敵乗っけてくれたらなんかめっちゃいいなって思うけど。中な SH 無敵にしよう。いやーでもどうなんだ、難しいよな。なんかジャンプ攻撃食らって死ぬのはまあ俺ぐらいのレベルだからなのかな。いや SH 無敵来たらマジでやばいと思う。上級ダルシムに近づけなくなって終わるんじゃねえかな。近づいてもね SH 無敵ちらつかせて無敵あると相当強いなって思っちゃうけどな。でも俺なんか SH 無敵、まあ SH の無敵だったらそっちかな。でもなんか立ち回り強化の方がいいなと、欲しいなとか思っちゃったりもするんだよな。なんか通常技の判定めちゃ弱いじゃん、ダルシム。なんかそこ、判定強くしなくてもいいけど、例えばなんか大パンとかの判定だけちょっと強くするとか、中攻撃置かれてると結構技触れないみたいなのがむずいな。どこなんだろう、強くしてほしいっつったら。ちょっと迷うよね。SA2 しゃがみに当たるようにするとかね。俺それだけでもいいよ。SA2 しゃがみに当たる。これじゃない？そうすれば、SH 無敵なくても、その DJ とかと一緒になるから、SA2 無敵あるっつっても、しゃがみに当たんないのがマジきついからな。SA2 しゃがみに当たるじゃないやっぱり。マジで。あー、ズーム系のね、フレーム。これ、弾打ってんのと同じっすもんね。ズーム系の、これ。全然これ46っすよ、これ。ヨガファイヤーよりスキルがいいんじゃない？そんなことない。ヨガファイヤー48だね。これ46でしょ。いや、飛び込みって確か、なんか42ぐらいじゃなかったっけ？飛びって。確か。多分だけど。35。あれ40ちょいだよね、確か。これが詐欺だから。35。これ44ぐらいあるのか。40いくつになると、飛びが隠れやすいんだよね。多分。大パターンだこれな。めっちゃきついもんね。実はこの大キックがね、39。いやー、でも本当に調整どうなんだろう。てか、俺が調整していいって言われても、ダルシムマジ調整むずいわ。ゲーム壊しかねないもんね、ダルシム強くなったら。これなんだよな。これ一回食らうとさ、ドライブラッシュ大パンまでかくるからさ。 これ今回タッチ台パンが弱いんだよね。タッチ台パンがさ、タッチ台パンが負けんだよね、中パンに。貫通する。戻りだよね。パニカンだからね。なんだよな。10も負ける。これに勝てんのが、なんか、この辺になっちゃうんだよな。これはさすがにさ、だって全体46だから、弾撃ってんのと変わんねえから、飛ばれちゃうんだよね。技を置いてくる人とかは、やっぱ砲台で、弾でどうにかするみたいな流れだよね。あとタイミングずらして、蹴るとか。でもタイミングずらして蹴ろうかなと思ってるとね、その遅らして出したズーム技飛ばれて死ぬっていう。マジでダルシムむずいんだけど面白いんだよな、なんか。まあそんな感じで、たまにこんな夜遅くに配信してます。こんな感じです。まあ今週末はちょっと嘆きちゃんのデビューを見つつ、カプコンカップが始まるのかな。ちょっとなんか、佐古さんとかも、出発、今日だか昨日だか、今日か、だったんで、まあ無事ついてくれるといいなって感じで、SFL、ワールド、頑張ってほしいし、LCQ だね、まず。ここ、ちょっと楽しみにして。2週間ぐらいね、夜の試合見てると、なかなか、体調、寝不足になっちゃいそうですけど、まあできる限り、リアルタイムで見ようかなとは思うので、そんな感じですかね。はい。ということで、お疲れ様でした。